Today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. So I found a recipe for supposedly healthier, higher protein cookies. I am a little skeptical, but the ingredients are extremely simple, so I just thought we might as well try it out. Let's get into it. First things first, I have the oven preheating at 350, and I've already prepared a baking sheet with parchment paper. That's it. Then I've already gathered the ingredients. You're gonna need a mashed banana, any type of whey protein, well, it calls for a whey protein powder, and that's what I have. I'm gonna use Bowmar Nutrition's protein cookies and cream. This is their whey flavor. You need a type of oats. I think you can use regular or quick oats. I only have quick oats, so that's what I'll use. Any kind of chocolate chips you want. It calls for mini chocolate chips, and I like mini chocolate chips, so I have those. They're semi-sweet. Got some salt and some cinnamon, which I really like cinnamon with chocolate. I think the flavor should be good, but I'm a little worried because I know they're not gonna spread, they're not gonna rise like a normal cookie, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm halving the recipe, but I'm going to link the full recipe. I don't need to make 12 cookies, I'll make 6. So I'm gonna weigh out the banana. I'm halving it, so I'm gonna do about 175 grams of banana. That's 118. I think I have one that's cut up. Let me go get it. Okay, so that made 118 with just one banana. Okay, and that makes about 187. So that is a pretty good amount. Now I just need to mash it up. It's normally easier to mash it up on a plate and then pour it in, but I didn't even get out a plate. So this is just a little harder than it would be on a plate. Now it's time for the protein powder. I'm halving it, like I said, so I'm gonna do about 33 grams of protein powder. Now, oats. Chocolate chips. I'm gonna mix this together before I add the chocolate chips. Okay, so it's kind of a doughy consistency. Now add the chocolate chips, cinnamon. I'm just gonna eyeball half a teaspoon. A smidge of salt. I'm pretty surprised it doesn't smell that bad. I'm gonna spoon out 6 different cookies because I have the recipe. The original recipe makes 12. I'm gonna make 6. And then I'm gonna flatten them out into a cookie shape. And we'll see how that goes. Probably just need to get a spoon out. You can make big cookies. I'm gonna try to even out the size because some are not even. Okay, I've spooned them out as evenly as I pretty much could. I could have weighed them out and done them exact, but I didn't. But they actually don't look that terrible. They are not gonna rise, so I don't really have to worry about the spacing, but still they are spaced out. So I now need to put them in the oven for about 15 minutes and then cool them, then I'll try them. Baking cookies at 10 a.m. in the morning. 15. Okay, let's see how they turned out. They actually don't look terrible. They're actually pretty hard on the outside. I didn't think they'd bake like this, so I'm gonna turn them to cooling right now. And yes, we have the crock pot going for pork tenderloin tonight. They're still pretty soft though. They're not too crunchy looking. I'm now talking about the cookies, not the pork loin. Try one while it's warm, so I'm not gonna wait for them to cool, but they actually smell really good. They actually look like a pretty good cookie. The bottom did get brown like I thought it would, or should. I don't know, it's a pretty good looking cookie. Okay, I'm gonna break it in half to see what it's like. It's more like a muffin top. You can see it's kind of like muffiny or cakey rather than like a crunchy cookie. Okay, going to taste it now. It's like a banana bread with oatmeal and chocolate chips. These are actually really good. Hold up, that is so strange how good that is. It's like a banana chocolate muffin top or banana bread with oats. So the oats add the texture. I don't get a ton of cinnamon. It's a hint of cinnamon. I think I would even want more cinnamon. I put cookies and cream protein powder in it, but I don't really taste that. It's just like a chocolate flavor, which I think is good still. Love the chocolate chips. And the banana's really good. And I calculated the macros for a whole cookie. The macros are the carbs, proteins, and fats that make up the calories in the cookie. For one cookie, and remember I halved the recipe, so I have made 6 cookies, but even if you make the full batch of cookies and make 12 cookies, it's still gonna be the same. It is 120 calories, 2.7 grams of fat, 19.4 grams of carbs, and 5.8 grams of protein. So basically, 3 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein, which is a pretty good amount of protein in a cookie. I wouldn't say it's a protein snack because the majority of the calories are coming from carbohydrates, but still, it's a really good dessert if you have a little bit of protein that you need. I think it's actually really tasty. I would definitely do this again. I'm definitely gonna eat those. It's really good. I highly suggest you try these cookies out. It's a really, really good cookie, surprisingly. It's National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, so you can celebrate by making these. The Bible verse I want to talk about today is Psalm 103:19. The Lord has established his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom rules over all. The Lord is in heaven reigning. He is in control over everything, and yes, at times it may seem that he's not in control and that things are going crazy, but the Lord is always in control. You can have peace that he is with you no matter what, and he is ruling over everything, and he's in heaven, and he is caring for you, and he loves you, and that is just so comforting. I really hope this encouraged you today, and I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be a blessing to others today. Bye, guys.